Alright, let's start with a question that might make you uncomfortable. How much of your personal data are you really handing over every time you use a financial service? Today, we are diving into a story that's way more relevant than it sounds: Sun Life's new private wealth platform for high-net-worth families, and why its privacy policy reveals a paradox at the heart of modern finance. Stick around, because this isn't just about rich people. It's about all of us. Let's unpack the surface-level news first. Sun Life is offering an integrated wealth platform. Cool buzzword, right? But what does that actually mean? From what I can tell, it's a one-stop shop for managing money, estates, and investments. Sounds convenient, until you realize the trade-off. To make this work, they're collecting everything: your name, job title, company details, even your CV. And here's where it gets juicy: they're not just hoarding data, they're weaponizing it. Aggregate profiles, behavioral tracking on their site, even sharing your info with third parties. All in the name of personalization. Personally, I think the phrase personalized service has become a get-out-of-jail-free card for shady data practices. Yeah, it's nice when a platform gets you, but at what cost? Sun Life's policy openly admits they'll sell your data to partners. Let that sink in. These aren't just anonymized stats, they're your habits, your financial decisions, your life choices. And the creepiest part? They track how you interact with their site. Mouse clicks, scrolling patterns, it's like having a stalker who bills you for the privilege. But wait, let's zoom out. What's really happening here? This isn't just about one company. It's about an industry-wide gamble, the bet that people value convenience more than privacy. And honestly, they're probably right. We've been conditioned to trade our data for free services since the dawn of social media. But wealth management? That's supposed to be private. The irony is thick enough to cut with a gold-plated knife. A detail I find fascinating is how Sun Life justifies this. Their policy mentions strategic development and marketing profiles. Translation: they're not just managing your money, they're monetizing your identity. And here's the kicker: because they're targeting HNW families, they're banking on the idea that the ultra-rich are okay with this because they've got more to lose, and more to gain. But what many people don't realize is that this sets a precedent. If the 1% are okay with invasive data harvesting, why shouldn't banks do the same to everyone else? This raises a deeper question: when did trust become a transactional commodity? Financial institutions used to compete on discretion. Now, they compete on how many data points they can squeeze from you. And let's not kid ourselves, this isn't just about greed. It's about risk. The more data they collect, the bigger the target they become for hackers. Remember, that secure server holding your financial history is probably sitting next to some intern's half-baked password in a server farm somewhere. From my perspective, the scariest part isn't the data collection itself, it's the normalization. We are entering an era where integrated platforms like this will become the standard. And as AI gets better at predicting our behavior, the line between personalized service and digital mind-reading will blur. Imagine a world where your wealth manager knows you're about to divorce before you tell your spouse. Ethical nightmare, right? So here's my final thought: is convenience worth becoming a product? Because that's what we are doing every time we sign up for these free services. We are not the customers, we are the raw materials. And as Sun Life's move shows, even the most exclusive clubs are happy to sell you by the pound. What do you think? Drop your take below. Just don't check the subscribe to our newsletter box unless you're ready to become a statistic.